Hello everyone, and welcome back to World History Explorers. I am Shane, and today, we are diving into the life and tragic assassination of a prominent figure in American history, Bobby Kennedy. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our historical content. Fact number 1. Early life and family background. Robert Francis Kennedy, commonly known as Bobby, was born on November 20th, 1925, into the iconic Kennedy family in Brookline, Massachusetts. He was the seventh of 9 children born to Joseph P. Kennedy Sr. and Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy, including his elder brother, John F. Kennedy. Growing up in a large, competitive family, Bobby developed a strong sense of competition and a desire to make his mark on the world. He attended the prestigious Choate School in Connecticut, where he excelled in academics and sports. In 1943, at the age of 17, Bobby joined the U.S. Naval Reserve, serving during World War II. His experiences during the war had a profound impact on him. After the war, he attended Harvard University, where he continued to excel academically and was known for his commitment to social justice. Fact number 2. Early political career and achievements as Attorney General. Before becoming Attorney General, Bobby Kennedy had a successful early political career, managing his brother John F. Kennedy's campaigns. In 1960, John F. Kennedy was elected as the 35th President of the United States, and Bobby played a key role in the campaign. In 1961, shortly after his brother's inauguration, President Kennedy appointed Bobby as the U.S. Attorney General. His appointment stirred controversy due to concerns of nepotism, with critics arguing that it was inappropriate for the president's brother to hold such a position. However, Bobby Kennedy proved to be an effective Attorney General, focusing on civil rights, organized crime, and other key issues. During the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, he played a significant part in resolving the conflict peacefully through negotiations with the Soviet Union. Fact number 3. Early involvement in civil rights. Bobby Kennedy's commitment to civil rights can be traced back to his early years as U.S. Attorney General under his brother, President John F. Kennedy. In 1961, Bobby Kennedy supported the Freedom Rides, a series of bus journeys through the segregated South, by providing federal protection for the activists. In 1962, he played a pivotal role in the integration of the University of Mississippi, personally overseeing James Meredith's enrollment. He was a strong supporter of the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. In the wake of the tragic 1963 bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church in Birmingham, Alabama, which killed 4 young girls, Bobby Kennedy ordered an FBI investigation. He also played a critical role in drafting and advocating for the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which aimed to end segregation and discrimination. Fact number 4. Presidential campaign and assassination. Bobby Kennedy officially announced his candidacy for the presidency on March 16, 1968, challenging the incumbent president, Lyndon B. Johnson, for the Democratic nomination. His campaign centered on themes of social justice, civil rights, and anti-poverty measures, setting him apart from some other candidates. Despite facing challenges, including opposition from some within the Democratic Party who supported Johnson's presidency, Bobby Kennedy won key primary elections, demonstrating his appeal among voters. Tragically, on the night of June 5, 1968, after winning the California Democratic primary, he was assassinated at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles, California, by Sirhan Sirhan, a Palestinian national harboring political grievance. Fact number 5. Impact and legacy. Bobby Kennedy's assassination was a devastating loss to the nation. His passing left a profound void in American politics. His legacy endures through his dedication to civil rights, social justice, and his impact on American politics, even beyond his untimely passing. Fact number 6. Sirhan Sirhan and assassination. Sirhan Sirhan was born on March 19, 1944 in Jerusalem, then part of British Mandatory Palestine. In 1957, his family immigrated to the United States, where he grew up in California. Sirhan Sirhan's motives for assassinating Bobby Kennedy were complex. He was reportedly angered by Kennedy's support for Israel and his stance on the Arab-Israeli conflict. On June 5, 1968, Sirhan Sirhan attended Bobby Kennedy's campaign event at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. In the kitchen pantry of the Ambassador Hotel, Sirhan approached Bobby Kennedy and fired multiple shots, fatally wounding the senator. After the shooting, Sirhan was subdued and arrested. He was later interrogated by law enforcement. In 1969, Sirhan was tried and convicted of first-degree murder for the assassination of Bobby Kennedy. Fact number 7. Aftermath of assassination. After the shooting, Bobby Kennedy was rushed to the nearby Central Receiving Hospital, where medical staff worked tirelessly to save his life. Due to the severity of his injuries, Bobby Kennedy was later transferred to the Good Samaritan Hospital in Los Angeles for specialized care. News of the assassination attempt spread rapidly, and a wave of public concern and grief swept across the nation. Supporters, friends, and family gathered outside the hospital, holding vigil and offering prayers for Bobby Kennedy's recovery. On June 6, 1968, just a day after the shooting, Bobby Kennedy succumbed to his injuries and passed away. The loss of Bobby Kennedy was a devastating blow to the nation, leaving a lasting impact on American politics and society. Fact number 8. Legacy of public service. Bobby Kennedy's legacy is deeply rooted in his unwavering commitment to justice and civil rights. He played a pivotal role in advancing the civil rights movement, advocating for desegregation and registering African American voters in the South. He was a tireless advocate for the poor and disadvantaged, working to address poverty and inequality. His empathy and compassion for those in need endeared him to countless Americans. Bobby Kennedy sought peaceful solutions to conflicts, emphasizing diplomacy over confrontation. His words and actions inspired a generation to believe in the power of change and social justice. The Kennedy family's dedication to public service and social justice continues to be a significant part of their legacy. Fact number 9. Formation of the Warren Commission. On November 29, 1963, just a week after President Kennedy's tragic assassination, President Johnson established the President's Commission on the Assassination of President Kennedy, commonly known as the Warren Commission. This commission was chaired by Chief Justice Earl Warren, a highly respected jurist and former governor of California. Its primary purpose was to conduct a thorough investigation into the assassination of President Kennedy and the circumstances surrounding it. Over several months, the Warren Commission carried out an extensive investigation, including interviews with witnesses and examination of evidence. In September 1964, the commission released its findings, known as the Warren Report, which concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald had acted alone in assassinating President Kennedy. However, despite the Warren Commission's conclusions, the assassination of President Kennedy has remained the subject of numerous conspiracy theories and controversies. The work of the Warren Commission is a significant chapter in American history, as it aimed to provide answers and closure to a grieving nation during a time of great uncertainty. Fact number 10. Ethel Kennedy's commitment to public service. After the tragic assassination of Senator Bobby Kennedy in 1968, the nation mourned the loss of a beloved leader. At the heart of this collective grief was Ethel Kennedy, Bobby's devoted widow and life partner. The Kennedy family had a storied commitment to public service and social justice, values that Ethel deeply shared. Following Bobby's untimely passing, Ethel embraced the responsibility of carrying forward his legacy of public service and social activism. She became a vocal advocate for civil rights, upholding Bobby's dedication to racial equality. Ethel's commitment extended to her active involvement with the Special Olympics, an organization founded by her family that champions inclusion and acceptance for individuals with intellectual disabilities. Her tireless work extended to various humanitarian causes, including human rights and social justice initiatives. Ethel Kennedy's unwavering dedication continues to inspire positive change and echoes the enduring values of the Kennedy family. And there you have it, 10 essential facts about Bobby Kennedy and his tragic assassination. His influence on American history and politics continues to be remembered and celebrated. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more historical content right here on World History Explorers.